Hello everyone, and now welcome to a game between Fly and Focus taking place here on Echo Isle. Let's go ahead and take a look at things. Fly and Focus both spawning as the Orc player. I don't know, I forget. I believe Fly is 2017-06-25. It could be Focus. Well, that's obviously the case because it is one of the two. And well, unfortunately, I cannot know for certain unless I stop and do a little bit more research, but you guys can figure that out. Leave notes in the comments if you guys know which player is particularly which, as we see Fly versus Focus in this 1v1. Echo Isle, a relatively small map, and it is going to be Orc versus Orc. Back in the day, even Grubby said that Orc versus Orc really isn't that interesting. There's not really much going on there. And it turns into a lot of fights just between Kodos. That is no longer the case, as things have started to branch out a little bit, and what we're going to be looking at is the exact build orders that these players are going to go for. Are we going to see a second Orc Burrow very quickly, or perhaps a Voodoo Lounge down? Is it going to be a fast tech to tier 2? All of those options are very viable, but I am expecting the players to just try and get to tier 2 quickly, as the Shadow Hunter really does open things up. Voodoo Lounge, not that big of a surprise there. We'll see if we will see a second Orc Burrow first or not, as the Blade Master does need those healing salves early on. Alright, also thank you to some fans out there, Martin, for setting up well, this overlay. If you guys can't tell, it is a new overlay for the stream. Hello to the UK. You're welcome for you know, all that I do. Thank you for watching. It is very well, without you guys, I probably wouldn't do what you guys were doing. All right, let's see what's going to be happening here. Blade Master now going to be heading back off to the north, going after the Ogre Warrior creep count. Now going to pull back those units and continue to deal that damage, perhaps picking up a big item. How's that all going to unfold? Meanwhile, back on the other side of the map here, Blade Master going to be going after the Ogre Warrior, and we're going to pretty much see a mirror of both sides here. Item drops are going to be extremely important, as we see a Circlet of Nobility drop for one, while we see Claws of Attack +6 drop for the other. This Blade Master still has not picked up an initial ability as of yet. Could have gone for Critical Strike, could have gone for Windwalk. We'll see how all of this does unfold here in just a moment. Back down to the south, you can take a look. Blade Master is using that healing salve, is going to heal back up. The other Blade Master, Blue Blade Master, has taken a fair bit of damage and hasn't started healing yet. That could potentially be a problem, as the Blade Master now going to rush on inside here and go after this Blade Master. There's a Windwalk. There's some more damage as he's trying to shut things down. Obsidios, thank you for the cheer. That is absolutely helpful, as we're taking a look at the Blade Master now coming back out there. All right, I need to figure out why my widgets are not quite working out. Perhaps they're not getting procced. I'll have to fix that in a little bit later. I did get rid of the jar, as we see the Blade Master, well, windwalking away, hoping to get a little bit more damage. That peon is just wandering back and forth. Is he going to start? Oh, no, he does not build the Orc Burrow in time, exposing himself as the Blade Master able to run back again. All right, a little bit of a misstep there, as the Blade Master now going to be retreating. He is going to be looking to heal back up. He has suffered a large amount of damage, as the Blade Master here may try to go after this Ogre Magi off to the north. This is potentially very dangerous, as the Ogre Warrior here, well, is unable to get any damage, but the Blade Master, yes, the other Blade Master is just going to be lying in wait, ready to steal this kill, or at least the item. This is always very dangerous. What are we going to see there? There is the steal right there, and the item picked up. Potion of Healing, but not enough mana for a Windwalk. That is going to be a problem, as the units are trying to run back every which way. Potion of Healing used in time. Blade Master now trying to head back as well. And wow, that item steal, absolutely critical, as this Grunt may get taken down. All right, Grunt trying to run away. Speed Scroll being used by the Grunt, healing salve as well. Both Grunt and Blade Master running for the hills. We do see a little bit of a split right there. Nicely done. Nice micro coming in from both sides. Hello, Flynn. How are you doing? As the Blade Master and the Blade Master just still dueling it out. Both sides haven't done a lot of creeping, and that creep jack was perhaps the turning point of the game. A lot of swing and momentum right there. As you can take a look, red has a definitive advantage, taking down some peons, stopping an orc burrow, and also getting that last bit of experience and that heal. I'm doing great. Thanks for watching. Are those heroes items hidden? I don't think so. They're both right there. You can click on your opponent's heroes to see what items are there. You're welcome. Thank you for tuning into this cast here, as the Blade Master now looks to finish off the Spirit Lodge. Gonna be some superficial damage, but you gotta be careful. The Shadow Hunter could pop on out here, cast a very timely Hex, and with that Hex, all of a sudden, you could lose that Blade Master. Shadow Hunter is just now about to pop out, and the players are, I believe, I said they were Fly and Focus. Two very, very well-known players, well, in their own right. Let's take a look. Shadow Hunter is out on both sides. Bestiary, Spirit Lodge, both sides pretty much doing the mirror match that we are expecting. However, the blue Blade Master finally going after an Ogre Magi here is going to get taken down and also pick up a Gloves of Haste. Very, very powerful item on that Blade Master. In addition to 2 Circlets of Nobility, you can see this Blade Master doesn't have nearly the plethora of items, as we now see the Grunt gonna be in a bit of trouble. What's going to happen here? Is he going to end up just denying it? Is he going to break Windwalk to try and get the... Yes. Oh! Goes after his own Grunt, accidentally casts this other unit here, as we now see added more damage again. Are we going to perhaps see a bit of healing? There is a speed scroll now being used, as everyone needs to get away. All right, Hex going down onto the Frog. Frog Shadow Hunter moving very quickly, as the Blade Master has recovered a good amount of hit points. But both sides putting a lot of pressure on the other person's Blade Master. Red still winning in that pressure war, as the hero levels have started to even out just a bit. Let's take a look at the population count. 31 compared to 37. Don't look at the colors. 2017 625 is the one that is currently in the lead with 6 extra supply. That is the red orc over here on the top right. Meanwhile, we see another Ogre Magi going to get taken out. What item will be dropped? It is going to be a second Gloves of Haste. That Blade Master now attacking extremely quickly. All you have to do is now add in one additional, well, health item, either a Potion of Invulnerability or a Potion of Healing. And that will really make that Blade Master be able to attack very fast, proc a lot of critical strikes, and be able to deal a lot of killing blows. You can't see the items either. Oh, all right. I need to go ahead and fix that. My apologies. As we now take a look, Shadow Hunter now looking to back off here. You're going to see the Nightcrawlers now all backing off once more. Let me fix that in just a second. Yeah, right there. There you go. Shadow Hunter now making their way back over. Sorry, everything's all laid out a little bit differently, as the Blade Master going to go ahead and finish off one Grunt there. Meanwhile, Raider going to get taken down. Another Raider is right here. Blade Master going up against the Grunt once more. Grunts bouncing, or Healing Wave bouncing around back and forth. As you see another Hex go down on a Raider. Raider could get taken out. Spirit Link really giving him a lot of life here, as it does finally get taken out. 34 supply compared to 40, as the units are now looking to back away. Grunt could get taken out. It was taken down, but I wasn't sure by whom. I don't know if any experience was gained right there. Grunt's now looking to be brought over. You can see a lot of peons are joining in on the fight, but none of the peons have Spirit Link, the primary reason why they're even in a fight like this. Raider has Spirit Link, but is currently surrounded. Blade Master up to level 3. Red one. Meanwhile, the blue Blade Master still sitting at level 2, as the Spirit Walker goes into the ethereal form. Unable to deal any damage, but still absorbing quite a bit right there. As well, can I move this? Yeah, gonna move that right there. All right, Shadow Hunter continuing to move off back to the north here. Another surround. This is not looking good for for the blue Orc, as the Orc is seriously in trouble. It is going to be forced to back off here in just a moment. Peons are looking to get away, but not in a good spot at all. All right, is the home field advantage going to make a big difference? You can see the Spirit Walker does have Spirit Link and is getting Healing Salve. He is not taking any damage, so he's going to continue to absorb damage from his brethren while not suffering any. And that will probably be the end of that there, as all of the red units are still alive. About a 20 supply advantage, distinctive advantage for the red Orc player, as the Blade Master gets taken down as well, and that is the game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. My apologies for not realizing the items were covered up. Obviously, some work needs to be done on that overlay, and hopefully, hopefully the volunteer who did it can make that quick fix. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.